Good Thursday morning, sunshine. It is 6:27 in the morning, and my brother just called me and sent me an urgent message saying that my father is about 2 hours away from transitioning to heaven, and I'm on the way right now to the hospital. He asked me to reach out to my youngest daughter. This is the morning we get together for the thrift shopping, and she's usually up at about 6 in the morning because I'll ask her, hey, do you want to go or do you want to sleep in? Your choice. So I sent her a message and I haven't heard from her, and there's part of me that feels that I would obviously love to be there for my family, but there's another part of me that doesn't want to see my father essentially choked to death, right? Because that's what's happening. You're coughing on your own phlegm, or gaggling on your phlegm. So I'm letting the Spirit take me at my own pace this morning. I'm not speeding, I'm not rushing, I'm not putting myself or anybody else on the roads in danger. I'm driving over there cautiously. It's a wet, foggy day here in San Antonio. And as I mentioned, his spirit is alive. So we're saying goodbye to his physical body that's very ill and sick. And I will arrive when I arrive. My daughter, I'm going to check in with her in a couple of minutes and find out if she wants to go out there or not. But I wanted to make this video for you. Now, this may not surprise you, but the Cancerian in you will probably say, yep, there was a reason. So today, I was slated to wake up at 6 in the morning, again for shopping at the thrift shop, the place that you've been to. But today, I just had in my brain the eulogy, and I just couldn't get out of it. I couldn't go back to sleep. So I came up with a grid, a 7-part grid for all the different sections, and I'm going to make this one, it's not going to be a long one at all. I'm going to make the point that I gave his eulogy, right? I was able to share what I thought of him with everyone on his birthday, speech you heard on YouTube. Isn't it amazing how YouTube is changing the world? In addition to that, I just started, some stories came to mind, some potential jokes. I developed a pattern, and I'll send you a picture of it later. I developed a pattern of how this speech should go in terms of rhythm, like jazz. Serious part, joking. Serious part, joke. Serious part, joke. So there's rhythm, there's flow, and there's not a moment where you just are plunged into sadness, but that's what life is, in my opinion. It's a combination of sadness and joy, no matter what happens, right? That is who we are. That's how we're wired. This will probably be the last message I send you before he passes, and it's pretty fascinating how over a 2-week period I've been able to document the ups and the downs of this transition and record it and save it for you. I mean, this is something I probably would have sent by text, and it would have been a lot of words, too many words for a person recovering from a major surgery. So I'm glad I did it this way, and I wanted to thank you for allowing me to share this with you. I'm sure at some point you'll see it soon, I hope. Well, you'll see it at the right time. There's no urgency, clearly no urgency on my end. I'm gonna grab something to eat right now. I'm in the mood for one of those sausages, the kolaches, you know. The kolaches were brought to South Texas from the Czech people and the German people that settled in New Braunfels and also in South San Antonio. So I'm going to eat that. But I'm driving over there in peace, tranquility, and gratitude, knowing he's no longer going to have to suffer from his cancer, his diabetes, etc. So, all right, sunshine, I hope your Thursday is a good one, and I'm hoping that, you know, that the painful rehab process is getting better. I know it's not easy. It doesn't sound like it's fun at all. And you're a tough cookie, as I mentioned. Stay blessed. Big love from Texas.